Mm-hmm. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of the Pulse Podcast. I am your host, Big Mike, here on another fun-filled evening. After a long couple weeks in sports, we are here to wrap it up. Full house, ready to get right into it. Excuse the tone of my voice. I am mourning right now, so just bear with me and respect my privacy in this moment. Mad Producer Podcast Poppy is here in the building.
Fuck your privacy. Blue blood, UConn for the fucking win. Fuck you. Dan Hurley's a fucking madman. Send those Duke bitches back. Send them back to complete the awful weekend for you, sir.
Absolutely awful weekend. And he absolutely should have gotten the technical, but you know, there's collusion. So whatever.
The ref said there was no problem.
Of course he did. Of course he said that.
You're gonna call for a while. All he did was just look.
All he did was headbutt him. No big deal.
Grow up.
No big deal.
Grow up.
Just a quick love tap on the forehead. Pow. No big deal.
Grow up.
Big deal. The other half of the Barretto boys is here. Sand Viper Steven is here in the building.
You hate to see it happen. You just hate to see it happen. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Fuck Duke. It's always fuck Duke. Anybody but Duke. And it goes into another colossal collapse. The history of Duke collapses. That's what's great. That's what's great.
It's been a long last 2 years.
Now UConn's got a chance to have people get a lot of free furniture.
We'll talk about that.
This man got his heart snatched from back to back. St. John's soul snatch and whatever he had left with the UConn.
Oh,
that's exactly what happened.
When I tell you I was at a baby shower on Sunday and I saw that UConn was down like 20 and a half, I was like, oh, that's tough. That's tough. And then all of a sudden I go back, I'm like, oh my God, it's a fucking game. It's a game. And I turn it on, I see that last sequence. I was like, oh no. Like, no.
Gut wrenching. Not the word.
Wellness checks were sent.
Not the word. Distraught. If I didn't have my family over.
Steven, there was a video sent to the chat of the moment UConn won, and there was not enough Mike in the video. Everybody else in that room was cheering, but I saw Mike kind of slouched to the side.
Stunned.
I needed more Mike. Whoever shot that video needed more Mike.
Pain. Anthony is also here in the building tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
How's it going, people?
Do you agree that video should have had more Mike?
Absolutely.
Where'd you go? Where did you go?
He was to the side. Not enough misery. We needed bottled tears. We needed bottled tears from two different games from Mike. And Anthony's gone. Mike's tears in March are worth millions. Millions of gallons of oil. Mike's tears can lower the cost of oil throughout the world.
There was plenty of it this weekend. But to your point.
At one point, Mike called me a college dropout and told me I wouldn't get it.
Never said anything like that. Never said anything.
Mike said, you guys just wouldn't get it. And I'm like, you just called me a college dropout?
To be fair, I was talking to James.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You called James a college dropout? Crazy.
Never went.
can't drop out of it. He never went.
It just, that's why I removed myself from the chat, because I felt myself getting very emotional.
You're getting dragged into the mud. You felt yourself getting pulled into the mud, Mike.
To sit here and tell me that, why do you even care? You shouldn't even care. It's crazy.
Mike was in quicksand. He had to get out. He had to hurry up and get out of there before he went into the dark place, into the sunken place.
Say words that you can't take back.
This is fall. Can't Duke chokes.
Oh my God, it was wonderful.
Well, St. John's, I don't think St. John's choked. I think they just lost to a better team.
No, St. John's. Duke
They
did.
lost to a better team. It sucks because
Cam Boozer played a game.
St. John's could have won that.
Yeah, he did.
Cam Boozer
The
played
other
himself
Boozer,
a
too
game.
bad the other Boozer had to fuck it up.
Don't worry, it's a habit between those two. One of them usually plays well, the other one kind of fucks up a little bit.
I just don't understand why. Just hold the ball. Just hold.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand. Hold the ball. What are you doing?
Make them foul you.
Exactly.
But oh well. You live and you learn.
Yes, you do.
Don't worry, half
And
those
Boozer's gonna make
kids
himself a lot of money.
won't be there next year anyway. It's the wonders of college basketball.
Most of them won't be there. But we move on. The Final Four is set.
11 years in counting.
Thank goodness that for that Duke St. John's game, because honestly, that Duke UConn game, because the rest of the Elite Eight was kind of trash. It was kind of trash.
Michigan Alabama was also not a very good game.
Anthony's dreams of maybe doing something just went up in a
Listen, we need to give Anthony props. Anthony had himself a good March Madness.
He did.
For the first time ever.
I don't think he can finish in last. I think he's clear.
No, Steven is firmly locked in.
No, I'm locked. I'm locked.
He is locked in last. Nobody can be last but Steven. I love that for Steven. The only thing I would love more is if I somehow ended up winning.
I mean, not somehow. I mean, if Arizona wins.
Well, because I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead because the way my bracket fell apart in the first two weekends, I was like, oh, I'm cooked. I'm done. And then I'm just like, wait. I'm not. I'm not. I'm still here. If Arizona wins, I'm in.
I mean, it literally will be either me, you, or James. It will be one of the three of us.
Well, no, because what are the what was it, Wayne?
No,
Wayne
you're
can't
screwed.
win.
Your national championship's out. If
Wayne
your national
cannot.
champion's out, you ain't winning shit.
Oh, well, I'm in. Houston,
Wayne,
not Houston.
I'm
Arizona's mine.
I'm looking at the forecast. I'm looking at it right now. James has a 58% chance to win. You have a 30% chance to win, and I have an 11% chance to win.
I love my chances.
And it all depends on who wins. If UConn, as long as Arizona doesn't win it all, James will more than likely win. The only way for you to win, Dylan, is Arizona to win it all. It's
Yeah.
the only scenario.
And that's a scenario I'm comfortable with.
The only way I can win it all is if Illinois wins it all and Arizona gets to the national championship. So, not likely, because I don't think Illinois can beat UConn and Arizona back to back.
So you need Illinois to win.
Yes, Illinois has to.
So if it's Illinois, Arizona, and Arizona wins, I win.
Yes.
It's like
If
Illinois' sixth Final Four in 20 years.
If it's Illinois and Michigan, James wins.
Yeah, but UConn, Michigan,
Yeah,
James actually can win the national title if Illinois wins. If Illinois wins it all and Michigan gets to the national championship.
Yeah, as long as Arizona doesn't make it.
Yes.
Then he could win.
That's James's path. So basically for James, not once, if Arizona loses, we can hand it to good chance we're handing it to James. So
anybody but you.
Good chance that's gonna happen.
Anybody but you.
Gonna have to listen to one of you.
Listen, I'm okay with James winning if James wins. I've already said this in the chat. If James wins, then he gets to join the club. What club you're asking? The two-time club. However, if I win, Steven, it's going to be unbearable because not only will I be the first 3-time, I will also be the first back-to-back. And to have a 3-time champ and a back-to-back champ before Mike, who loves this more than anybody here, gets one is magnificent. We need that. I love that for me.
So that's where we are. We'll see what happens this weekend. The funny thing with all of this is all of these scenarios, I finished in second. All of these scenarios, I finished second.
Always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Oddly enough, Dylan, if UConn wins, you'll go from possibly winning to 6th.
Yeah. That's why it's hilarious that I'm still in. 6th. That's why it's absolutely hilarious that I'm still in.
Arizona, that's why.
Because I should have, no matter, even if my national champion is there, the fact that I lost the amount of fucking teams that I lost in this fucking March Madness and I'm still here with a chance to really win is hilarious. Shout out to me.
Shout out to me.
Shout out to me. I'm him. I'm him this week, me.
So we had the tournament. Like I said, watching the tournament as we sit here, I do think Arizona looks like the best team in the country. Although Michigan looks really
Michigan looks good too.
But I do think Arizona, gun to my head right now, I think Arizona's going to win. They're good. they're good. That Arizona team is good. Knicks win, but not surprisingly.
Knicks win.
I mean,
who they play?
They played Memphis. That's what's there.
Okay.
Yeah. But Arizona has looked really good. Michigan, I think, has won every game by double digits.
Mm-hmm.
So that also
feed me, Michigan.
And they put that game on second. So I think they're just assuming it's a foregone conclusion that UConn is going to win.
Well, that's also the best matchup is 2-1 seeds.
So,
listen, they're already trying to start a plan a parade in Hartford for next Saturday for making the natty. So,
I feel like Hurley wouldn't want that if they lose in the title game.
Well, you got to make it to the title game first.
But I'm saying if they get to the title game and they lose, I feel like he wouldn't want a parade.
Well, Dan Hurley is also a psychopath.
Psychopath. Headbutting referees.
He's a madman. An absolute madman.
I see. Listen, all of them in the family are clearly.
Oh yeah, the mom's like, "Oh my holy fucking shit!"
It's just all of them.
While Carlos Boozer's sitting in the crowd, just like, and he's just like,
well, he deserves that. When they were winning, he was also being a dick too. All the Duke people are dicks except for fucking Grant.
It's just not.
He's not wrong.
No, it's just not.
Grant
Grant
Hill's the only
Hill
one that's not a dick.
struggling to keep his professionalism during that shot is an unbelievable watch where he's sitting there just like,
Because it's one of the most unbelievable things you'll ever see.
it is. It is hands down one of the most unbelievable things I've ever seen. But that's March.
Yeah. Jay Billis, Jay Williams, JJ Redick, they're all fucking dicks. They all come off like they know everything. They go, they're all the Duke people are dicks.
It's like that, Steven.
No, he's not
It's the
wrong.
truth.
He's not wrong.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Duke is known to just have asshole players. Just straight asshole players.
People hate greatness, Anthony.
Christian Laettner was an asshole. JJ Redick was a massive asshole. Grayson Allen, when
He's
was
an asshole.
He's worse than an asshole.
He wasn't one of my favorites. It was tough defending him.
He's also a piece of shit.
Yeah, it was tough
That was
defending.
Grant Hill and Who's Your Daddy?
Shane Battier. We love Shane Battier.
Jay Williams is a good guy.
He's a dick.
Yeah, when he got out of Duke.
Yeah, he comes off as a dick. No.
But they're so classy.
I watch a lot of them on
classy
TV.
at UNC.
Jay Williams was very good, though. He was very good.
He doesn't get put in that what would have happened without the injuries thing.
Because it kind of happened immediately.
He wanted to have a motorcycle.
Yeah, he had like one season, and then it was just like, well, shit.
He wanted to have a motorcycle.
It never was the same.
That's why the shit's in contracts now. No motorcycle.
Because he was nasty. People don't really understand how nasty
They don't understand how nasty Jay Williams was. Like nasty. He would have turned that Bulls franchise around.
Possibly, but that Bulls franchise went to a dark place. There might not have been a turnaround. They went into a very dark place for a very long time.
And they're back in it again.
Listen,
they are in a dark place right now.
They had a couple shining spots, but they were in the darkness.
No, the light shines.
There was a couple years. There was some light. They stole upon them.
God was just like, take Derrick Rose's knees.
You know, the Kirk Heinrich years, the fucking Derrick Rose years.
Make Derrick Rose run into prime LeBron James.
I wanted to say,
and then take his knees.
There's this guy called LeBron James, actually. I call LeBron. And
hey, make Eric Spoelstra put LeBron James and guard Derrick Rose the entire series.
And put him in hell.
I've never seen somebody like just get completely erased like that.
But then tell me that LeBron don't play defense.
That shit. The way Derrick Rose was just neutralized in that series was like, I've never seen an MVP caliber player get shut down like that by one guy.
Clamp.
By one guy. Shout out to Derrick Rose.
But you know, the media didn't vote LeBron Defensive Player of the Year, so
no, they gave it to fucking second team all defense fucking what's his face? Marc Gasol. I'll never understand that. I'll never understand that.
Or people using that against LeBron, like you don't know ball then. You're throwing that at me, you don't know ball. You don't know ball.
That version of LeBron James is the best defensive basketball player in the world. I don't want to hear nothing about nobody.
That version of LeBron might be
when scary. LeBron was like, "Hey, I could bounce out the gym for fun." For fun.
I'm bigger, faster, and smarter than everyone out here. And at that point, my jump shot is decent. It's just average. So even that, you're in trouble because it's average now.
Yeah.
Like if you and by
Anthony,
no
tell,
means,
tell us we're wrong.
Wait,
After
what are you
he
talking
said,
about?
He said the glazing donut thing in the chat.
Wait,
Tell us we're
what are you
wrong.
talking about? What
Tell
are
us
you
we're
talking
wrong.
about? I saw something that was in the chat that I didn't like, so I was responding to that.
Tell us we're wrong.
What?
Tell us we're wrong. Because the last thing that was posted in the chat was me talking about Francisco Lindor completely giving up on a double play. Tell us we're wrong about anything we say about LeBron James being the best defensive player in the world, where you yourself says that that's the best version of LeBron James ever. Exactly.
Listen,
Us saying that, but you take
wait, which version are we talking? What year are we talking about again?
We're talking about 2012.
I said 2013, but close enough.
But that's the same thing. 2012 and 2013, LeBron are the same.
Nah.
nightmare fuel. Had you nightmare fuel.
They're the same person.
You're right.
Got the nerve. Received his legacy. When LeBron single-handedly brought them back in that fourth quarter. We forget that was the game. That was the first time we'd ever seen LeBron without a headband because the headband came off. LeBron said, fuck that. I'm going Super Saiyan now. But it's okay. Whatever.
It's gonna be a damn shame when he retires.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe then people will like really appreciate how great LeBron is.
Then we're gonna have to sit here and look at LaMelo Ball and be like, yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy. That's who the YNs
know who the guy is.
That's who the YNs look up to. LaMelo.
LaMelo Ball.
Yes, Anthony.
LaMelo over Anthony Edwards. Get the fuck out of here.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Okay.
Are you fucking serious?
As somebody who is
These people
around
are stupid.
teenagers and shit because of your niece, Steven, these motherfuckers love LaMelo Ball. Love LaMelo Ball.
Ew.
Anthony Edwards is a very close second.
Yeah, Ant is very popular.
Ant is the one they want to be the face of the league. It's just
Ant is the face.
The top four guys are fucking all foreign.
Ant is absolutely the face
and that's
of the
because
league.
Ant is really good. Like,
yeah, Ant's really good. Yes,
Ant's a superstar. LaMelo is not a superstar.
Yeah, LaMelo's not a fucking superstar. No,
LaMelo might not even be a top 10 point guard yet.
Nah, he's not.
I may disagree with you. I may.
He's in the top 10.
I don't think he's top 10.
Yes.
I'd
Yes.
have to
Top
think.
10 point guard. Yes.
Point guard.
No, there are 10 point guards better than LaMelo Ball.
Name them.
Okay, where do I start? Jalen Brunson. I'll start with the obvious ones. Brunson, Tyrese Maxey.
2.
What's his face? Obviously Shea.
3.
Oh my God. I would also take. Y'all may not agree with me on this one, but I'll take De'Aaron Fox over him too.
I will disagree with you on that.
Shake.
What? Really?
I will disagree. I don't think it's shaky. I would disagree with you on that.
I don't solid disagree with the Anthony. I would have to really. I can see where you're coming from, but okay. We'll say no for now. But I can.
All right.
That's probably the line right there.
Steph. I would give you
4.
Yeah. Let me see.
I mean, I can help you out too if you want to help.
Yeah, I have a brain fart here.
Cade 5.
Oh yeah, Cade.
Is he a point guard though?
But he's not a point guard though.
Y'all call it SGA one,
but SGA is more of a point guard than Cade is.
Cade has the ball every possession.
But that's where it's like it's the combo guard.
Because I wanted to say Cade, but I was I didn't know if he's actually a point guard.
For argument's sake, I'll give you Cade, but Cade is a better scorer, but he's not as good as a facilitator. So it's like that he's not the
Are you saying he's not better than LaMelo though?
No, at playing point guard, no, I don't think he's better. But because he handles the ball and scores 26 a night, like that's the inner turmoil that I'm having, you know. And you know how big of a Cade fan I am. That's just my thought process on it. Like, I wouldn't put Cade at point guard, but if we're going to put him there, then I will put him better because I think he's a better player than LaMelo Ball.
So then what do you consider Jamal Murray?
Jamal Murray is a point guard.
Yeah, I would take Jamal Murray over.
Yes.
Halliburton.
7.
Yeah. I have another one. When he's healthy,
Kyrie and Dave.
When he's healthy, Darius Garland.
No.
Oh, you're bugging, Dylan.
I don't think.
When he's healthy, Dylan.
You're bugging.
It's been a while.
You take LaMelo Ball over Darius Garland?
He's hanging out with them teenagers. He's hanging out with them teenagers.
I think LaMelo's good.
He's got hot fries on him right now.
I've been eating hot fries for a long time.
Fucking hot fries on him right now.
For argument's sake, you could take Darius Garland. That's 8.
So now the argument is health, because where do you put Dame and Kyrie? Because that's 10 right there. But I don't know what we're
healthy. Kyrie is still
healthy. Kyrie is like healthy. Again, with health, we're talking Steph, Dame, Kyrie, and then everyone else.
Man, LaMelo Ball ain't that healthy either. So it's like
that's true too.
But these guys are known to be hurt.
LaMelo Ball has been known to be hurt. Dude has a fucking glass ankles.
Listen, I know. But like
it's all about that.
LaMelo, it's different. With Kyrie, Dame, and Steph, it's like those are your 3. Those are your top 3, and then it's everybody else. But like Dame hasn't played good basketball in 3 years.
No,
because of time and being out.
That playoff series with the Bucks and the Pacers, Dame was tearing them up before he got hurt.
He was.
Dame playing great in that series. Maybe I just remember the back end of that series, but I don't.
Dame was playing he was playing well, and then he got hurt. I mean, it is what it is.
Are we counting them as this year, though?
If we're counting this year, I think LaMelo's a top 10 point guard this year.
Yeah, are we talking about?
But I'm talking
this
overall.
year, or are we talking about overall?
I'm talking overall.
That's where I'm now. I will concede that argument. If we're going to talk about this year, he's absolutely top 10.
This year, he's a top 10.
This year, he's absolutely top 10. If we're talking overall with guys who aren't healthy right now, because if that's the case, then you take Tyrese Halliburton out.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
That conversation.
The injured guys. And you also said Halliburton threw in Kyrie fucking Dave.
Yeah, so if we're gonna throw in injured guys, then I'll concede he's not.
What do we count Devin Booker as?
A shooting. He is a primary shooting guard. He's a 2, but he's Cade Cunningham.
He can't be. If that's the case, then Devin Booker's in there too.
But like we know him not to really be a good one. That's
Dylan. You're not in no way, shape, or form are you taking LaMelo Ball over Devin Booker.
No, but if we're talking about being a point guard facilitator, I will take LaMelo Ball over Devin Booker. Devin Booker is best as a shooting guard, but he just so happens to be a primary ball handler.
So what are you considering Harden?
Harden has been a point guard.
Harden
plays like a point guard.
He's a 2 to me, but everyone swears he's a point guard.
Harden plays like a point guard. So it's hard when you
Harden game 5 and under. Anything.
Yeah, he as a facility like he is the best facilitator at a shooting guard position.
Past game 5, count him out.
I mean, it's not even past game 5; it's every other game. Harden. At this point,
6 and 7, you might as well leave him. Don't
James Harden's is a tough one to categorize for me because he's also like led the league in assists. Like more than once.
What about Trey? I despise him, but
I don't know how good Trae Young is anymore. To be honest with you,
I'm taking LaMelo Ball over Trae Young.
I don't think that's a hot take. I don't think it's a hot take.
I didn't say Trae Young for a reason. I think he's on the decline. Like,
well, Trae Young and John Morant are not on my list for those.
Yeah, John Morant too. John Morant's also on the decline.
However,
he's always hurt.
Who's on my?
I'll take LaMelo over John Morant. Like,
I'm buying all of their stock is Stephon Castle. I'm buying every bit of Stephon Castle stock. Every bit of Stephon Castle stock. Stephon Castle is going to be the reason De'Aaron Fox isn't on that team next year.
We'll see how the playoffs go.
Because Stephon
Castle
just
gave De'Aaron Fox like a bag.
Yeah, before Stephon Castle became Rookie of the Year and has really emerged as a really good player. Stephon Castle's on the trajectory that John Morant was supposed to be on.
I don't know how I feel about Castle running the offense, though.
Let it happen.
I know De'Aaron Fox
seems to be working for them.
Let it happen.
Well, De'Aaron runs the offense.
Yeah, they take turns, and then you have Dylan Harper.
And then you have Dylan Harper too, but Fox run especially in clutch time. De'Aaron Fox is the run with the ball.
If you want Stephon Castle to become the best version of Stephon Castle, you have to allow him to take on that role
and see what happens.
And see.
The problem is, if he's not good at it, you had somebody that was good at it.
And then guess what? You then have Dylan Harper, who's probably really good at it too.
He's still freaking learning. He get another 2 years.
And then you also fuck
running an offense. Fox off the books. Boom.
Fuck running an offense. Hey, 7-foot French guy, take it. That's running an offense. 7'4" French guy.
I don't know.
Go get it.
I don't know how I feel about Wemby bringing the ball up and standing.
Oh no! You listen. You Castle brings the ball up. Where's one? Where's one?
The guy catches the ball at the 3-point line, takes one dribble, 2 steps. He's already at the rim. In 2 strides, he's at the rim.
I'm athletic and fast enough to blow by the guy who's guarding me full court. I could either then just take it to the hole or find one.
Last week, he caught the ball at the 3-point line. Pump fake, dribbled one time. 2 steps, he's at the rim for a dunk.
Find that tall French guy.
2 steps, 2 strides. 2 strides.
Yeah, they're 24-1 in their last 25 games.
Anybody else do that? Anybody else does that? They're taking 5 fucking steps. This motherfucker took 2 steps, 2 long ass strides.
I was telling my coworker yesterday, I think San Antonio could be OKC.
Listen, I've been.
They match up well against them. That's why they like so much.
I think they can. And if they run into the playoffs, I will make a bet on San Antonio.
It's a bad matchup.
You can't bet that with me because that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. The problem is, what makes OKC so good is Chet. Him being this wild card to where he can really fuck you up because your big has to be taken out, and it really opens up for Shea to attack as well as everybody else to attack the basket. If you take away Chet, you're in a game.
Mm-hmm.
Who takes away Chet better than literally everybody?
That's their matchup. They have nothing for that team if they play.
They have, and OKC has nothing for him.
Well, but lucky they're the 1 seed. They wouldn't have to face him
until the finals.
Yeah. If freaking Denver,
but that's going to have to be one of those series where J-Dub has to go off too.
I know.
J-Dub's the key to this whole repeat, because if he's healthy and he's playing good, and I don't care which, ain't nobody gonna beat them. Nobody's going to beat them.
Spurs, they don't match up against the Spurs.
I think the Spurs are a great matchup.
That's their worst matchup. Any other team they got, they can't handle San Antonio.
I love that Spurs team.
And I'm telling you, y'all gonna Raj Stradamus, Mike Stradamus. The more I watch, the more I don't know if that Spurs team can beat the Lakers. The more I watch it, The Lakers, I just look at it. The Lakers can beat them.
The Lakers I think are a bad matchup for them.
I think they're a bad matchup for that Spurs team.
But it's all math. It's all just like matchups where the Lakers are, I think, a good matchup for the Spurs because the Spurs' weakness is literally everything the Lakers are good at between Luka, LeBron, and Reeves.
Like those three.
But again, your X factor is the 7'4" French guy.
Ayton has to. I don't need you to do I don't need 20. You just can't play like ass. But
and that's barbecue, and that is barbecue escargot. That is barbecue escargot down there.
Just hold
barbecue escargot for Wemby.
Where it's like we could say the Lakers are a great match for them,
but at the same time,
Wemby ruins everything.
The Lakers can't. We saying this. If the Lakers meet Minnesota in the first round, they're going to lose again.
Where I think the Spurs, if the Spurs met Minnesota, they're probably they're probably a sweep.
Yeah, it's the matchups. It's who matches up against who.
And the problem with the Spurs is every time you mention them, I could say the 7'4" French guy, and then it's like, well, shit, well, shit, because you could say Shea, and it's like, well, you could beat them with Shea being great, right? We've seen that Thunder team lose playoff games with Shea being that guy. You can find answers and work around the fouls and stuff like that. Anthony Edwards, we've seen Anthony Edwards lose. LeBron James, this is all these people. Wemby is such a difficult person to sit here and look in any clear lens and be like, how do you fucking stop that guy?
Especially if the stars cancel each other out, then Wemby's going to get them in foul trouble. The stars are canceling each other out. This 40, but now that Spurs in the penalty.
We're going to see when the playoffs get here. We got to see when they get here. But what I do know is when I've seen them lose and when I've seen Wemby not play well, it's because Wemby has a tendency to take bad shots. He gets over anxious and wants to prove something, and he takes bad shots. That's how you beat him. If you can get in his head and make him start chucking threes, because I've seen Wemby just start chucking threes and not go to the hole, they can be beat. But if Wemby's in his zone and in his bag, yeah, they're tough.
You know what I would love to see? I would love to see a Denver-San Antonio series.
I would too, because that'd be
so interesting.
That would be awesome.
Very interesting to see. But
I just can't wait for the postseason in general.
Because Jokic is so fucking good. I don't know. I would need to see Wemby be this unbelievable anchor of a defender. Because he's so much bigger, I think he could really do a number on it. But there's also this world
speed and his.
It's not even speed. He's awkwardly.
Joker's IQ is just
yes.
Man's averaging a triple double.
Wemby's also one of those smart guys. That's the thing. He's also got a great mind.
The problem I think Denver would have though is San Antonio has someone that can clamp Jamal Murray up.
Yes.
And if Jamal Murray does now. We're saying all this. You know who the real key of that series is? Aaron Gordon. That's the key to the series. Because if Aaron Gordon tears them up the way he was tearing OKC up, San Antonio's in trouble. San Antonio's in trouble.
But then my thing is now
Aaron Gordon shows up
in that series.
Who guards him? That's what I ask you. Who guards him? Harrison Barnes?
What's his face?
Cornette?
No, it would be Keldon Johnson.
You okay with that?
You have to be.
You okay?
So you have
to be. If you're telling me the only person who's beating me is Aaron Gordon, then I have to live with that.
Well, that's assuming that the stars cancel each other out.
Yeah, but that's
Wemby cancel out,
which is
Castle and
a
Murray
reality. Which is a reality, right? But if you're telling me I have to live with Aaron Gordon being the one that beats me, that's you do that because then I still have De'Aaron Fox, I still have Devin Vassell, De'Aaron Fox
is a key to that series too.
De'Aaron Fox is the key to that series.
De'Aaron Fox is the key to that series.
And then it's just we know Jokic isn't going to play defense, so it's what's Wemby going to score and who's going to try to who's guarding Wemby? Really?
Put Aaron Gordon on.
Who's guarding Joker though? Because you
Wemby.
Can't. He'll get in foul trouble.
Will he?
I think so.
Yeah, he will.
He'll get in foul trouble because Joker's just going to go on the block. And like we were saying, his IQ, he's going to be able to muscle Wemby. So
Hey,
he's going to be a problem.
I would love to see it. It would be a chess game of a fucking basketball game.
Oh, it would be such a good series.
That's great.
Like, I really want Denver to be in the play-in just for that.
Like, that is just chess. And those are my favorite series where we can sit there and just watch them, just each coach trying to scheme something and watch coaches coach and players play.
And he's done a great job, but do we know how good of a coach he is? What happens in the playoffs?
We'll find out.
We'll find out in that matchup.
That first round of the West is going to be so good. It's going to be so good. Because even so, who's getting the Clippers? And what Clippers are we getting?
Especially with Kawhi Leonard playing the way he's playing.
What Clippers are we getting?
And Darius Garland healthy.
Kawhi Leonard was playing basketball at this fucking wild level where it's like he looks like he's one of the best in the world again.
It was a lot last time Kawhi made it to the second round healthy.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
Because where are the Clippers at right now?
They could have made it last year for James Harden.
You're playing.
And they have
James Harden stinks.
He does. They have to do Dylan's work and get rid of Phoenix. So I know Dylan's going to be rooting for that. Just like, listen, I'm on record. Houston's losing in the first round. I don't care who they play. They're going home. I don't care who they play. They're going home in the first round.
That team has turned into
Houston. They're the 2 seed, right?
No, Houston's the 5 seed right now.
5 seed. Right now, they're
they just beat
they're a game out of 6.
They're looking Ant right in the face right now.
They're a game out of 6 and they're a game out of 4.
6 would be hell too, because they would have a decent shot against the Lakers, but I don't think they can beat the Lakers.
I think they would have a good shot against the Lakers. The problem is that team's out of control. That team is becoming out of control. That team hates each other.
They do. You can see
all of them hate each other.
You can see, they either all hate each other or they all hate Kevin. KD. Yeah, or they all hate Kevin. KD. It's one of the two. And I think they all hate KD, honestly. I think they all hate him. Because it just, to me, just watching, I don't know. I haven't know. It looks like he big brothers them all the time. And it looks like when they make mistakes, he huffs and puffs. And then when he makes mistakes, he's just like, it's whatever. I'm Kevin Durant. And that could get annoying. Because I've seen KD mess up and make mistakes. And then he just kind of walks off. And then, especially that Smith kid.
Jabari Smith. He hates him.
Kevin looks like he hates that kid.
He hates him.
He hates that kid.
I think that situation.
I see KD. I've never seen KD with so much body emotion and stuff. Like when that kid makes a mistake or has a bad.
Do you know what that reminds me of?
Oh,
it reminds me of Kobe and Dwight.
Yeah,
it reminds me of Kobe and Dwight. I think KD thinks Jabari Smith thinks is a big pussy. I think he hates everything about him. Where he's just like, shoot, play better, do this. He just doesn't listen.
Just hates.
I think KD is just tired trying to be a leader on this team with a bunch of people who aren't listening.
Well, he's also not a good leader. So
again, as somebody who had the best version of Kevin Durant on his team, where Kevin Durant had to be the leader on the team, it worked fine, right? You just have to have people who listen. But that Brooklyn team had a fuck ton of vets on it.
I would say
a fuck ton of vets.
That wasn't a young team.
This is a young team. He didn't have
to do much work. He just had to go out there and ball, which he did. This is a young team. He's had a great season.
He's had a great season.
He has had a great season.
He's had a fantastic season.
He's had a good season. I wouldn't say great because I don't think he's going to make it. He might make all NBA stuff. I don't even know anymore because I don't know who qualifies and who doesn't. So KD could end up on the second team. I don't fucking know anymore. But if you just ask me in a vacuum without that stupid rule, I would think maybe KD's.
KD's played 72 games, so he's
second?
there.
I'm thinking.
I think so because first team you're gonna have Luka, Joker, Wemby, SGA, Jaylen Brown. That's 5 right there.
Sounds like 6.
That's 5.
That's 5. Yeah, that's the first. That's a lot.
Joker, Wemby, Luka, SGA, and Brown.
That's 5. That's the 5.
That's your. First
Kevin
team
Durant
All-NBA.
is 0.02 of a point away from having a 50-40-90 season.
Points per game or
Free throws.
Yeah, he's been missing free throws this year.
I
don't know what the hell is up.
He's
with
at
him.
88%.
That's how I know them kids is getting on his nerves.
He's at 88% free throw shooting.
That's how I know, Anthony. I know them kids is getting on his nerves.
Last time we checked, because this was one of my predictions. Last time we checked, he needed to get his 3-pointer and his free throw up. He's now shooting just about 41% from three.
They have what, 7 games left? 6?
I believe so.
Man, this was all
free throw.
moment.
He's got
Shit,
free throws.
The
thing, I also think Ime is not doing a good job of reeling everybody in.
I don't think Ime is doing a good job with this team either. They don't play defense like I would think an Ime team would play defense. Now that could be like, it seems like he has a couple guys that play defense and then everybody else just
because Dylan Brooks ain't there.
Yeah.
It could be that. I also think I think Kevin Durant is showing the frustration of his coach as well. I think a lot of what we're seeing with Kevin is a lot of Ime's frustration, because even with how bad of a coach Steve Nash was, KD had Steve Nash's back.
Mm-hmm, he did.
With all of that.
That's because he got him hired. So he had to ride with his guy until he got
Absolutely
him fired.
not. He wanted Ty Lue. We already did this.
Until he got him fired.
So
everybody wants
Steve Nash. Steve Nash got Steve Nash fired. KD did not.
All right,
get Steve Nash.
All right.
You saw firsthand why Steve Nash got fucking fired. Blake Griffin. Blake
Nash got Steve Nash fired.
KD will ride with his coaches and do what they want. Right? He will play to that level and do what they want. If he sees everybody else doing that, then he's just getting bitched at by the coach the whole time, because the rest of the team is not doing shit, and now he has to hear it. Now he's got to deal with it on the court as well. I also don't think he likes Sengun very much, because Sengun is also a fucking turnstile on defense.
He's a turnstile on defense, and Sengun is the one that I think KD has hurt the most on his team, because he doesn't know how to defer. Like, he never seems like he knows when it's his turn and KD's turn, and his turn and KD's
Who's Sengun?
Like, yeah. And he defers to KD because it's Kevin Durant, and I can, like,
I get it.
I get it too. It's Kevin Durant, and I'm sure Kevin Durant has told him, "I'm Kevin Durant. You shoot when I let you shoot." So it's tough, because the Sengun that we saw in the playoffs last year was a monster.
They're going to need that again.
They are going to need that again, and I don't think we're going to see it.
The problem is you could get them both, right? So Sengun is about at all of his averages that he was last year, right? You just tell it's just different play. The problem is the other guys you need to step up are incapable of doing it. The better Thompson brother is really good.
I was about to, what I was about to. Asur has no offensive game. He's just
none. He's a better offensive player than his brother is.
And he is. He's just really athletic, but he has no offense.
He has not progressed offensively.
Jabari Smith is an idiot. Like, he can play, but he's not. His basketball IQ is just in the trash.
Kevin hates shit like that. KD hates motherfuckers like that.
Reed Shepherd is really good, but he's young.
Reed Shepherd,
but he's young. He just does young things sometimes. So he could be the key for them if he could just get it together, boy. They could. But he's what Austin Reeves was 2 years ago.
Correct.
Like, it's the same thing. So, this, because I like Reed. I think he can hoop. He can hoop. Borderline. He's borderline Lethal White.
Lethal White, almost there.
No, he's not. I'm gonna say he's not.
He's almost there.
But yeah. So I'd
calling it a delicate.
But regardless, I think Houston's gonna go home in the first round. like they're gonna go home in the first round. Now, will they win the play-in? I don't know. Dylan's prophecy will probably be true.
Well,
because
Houston's
I mean,
not
if they
making-
lose the
Houston's
play-in,
not making
that's
the
another
play-in.
one to my belt.
they should
Houston's
make
too
the
far
play-in.
ahead. Houston's too far ahead.
They're either gonna get the Lakers or they're gonna get Minnesota.
Yeah, they'll handily lose both of those.
No, they can. They'll get Denver. There's 3 teams.
How far is Denver?
And they'll lose that
Denver's
too.
only
Denver's
1 game
4.
away.
They're 5 and Denver's 4.
That's gonna be the West first round's gonna be so much fun.
Denver is a very interesting series.
Houston never is.
Houston, no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Yes, because Sangoon for some reason
Loves
plays-
Jokic. Loves the Jokic match.
plays
matchup.
Joker really well for some reason.
And then Austin
Okay,
Thompson
all right.
put
Sorry,
Murray in
Denver
hell.
in 5 instead of 4. Sorry, my bad.
Murray can be
Shit.
put in hell, and nobody's guarding Kevin Durant.
And no one's guarding Kevin Durant. So, like, that's a very interesting series.
That's a very interesting series.
That series would make me nervous. Like,
No,
as good as
but then
Denver
I don't
is,
like the
that
Rockets.
series
Who's
makes
the
me
better
nervous.
bench? The stars cancel each other out. Somebody's got to step up.
Denver's bench is better, but not by well, no, it's significantly better. Houston's bench is trash.
So why is this a series that y'all looking forward to?
Ime's a better coach, though.
It's because they match up well in the spots where the Nuggets are strong.
Where Houston's strong, Denver's kind of weak, and like it's just again they don't have anything for Kevin Durant. They don't have anything. They have
Which
nothing
seems like
for
the
him.
story every time we talk about Kevin Durant, whether it's like in the past on what teams and like these hypothetical situations, it's Kevin Durant always seems to be the what the fuck do we do with that guy? Aaron Gordon can't guard him.
That's probably who would guard him.
That's
though.
who
is that
would. He
what-
can't.
That's who's going to guard him. But it's so good.
He can't.
He's going to give him 30. Or more.
He's gonna give him.
Or
So-
more.
I can't wait. The West first round is going to be
Let
great.
me see what the standings
East-
look like right
East first round is
I'm glad you asked, Anthony. I have it right here.
now.
East first round.
Yeah, East first round. I'm looking forward to that too.
Let's see the East.
Well, not the typical Miami Heat and
I was about to say
fucking
the 10,
Magic.
9, 8, 7. Whoever's facing these two could give a fuck. Couldn't give a fuck.
Pistons.
You know what's crazy? Even without Cade, I think the Pistons will still win the first round.
The Hornets would make that game.
I want
that
the
series
Hornets
interesting.
Pistons so bad.
That's an
Wow.
interesting series.
The Hornets gonna mess around and lose to the Nets. They're gonna lose to the no. They place the Raptors. They're gonna fuck up and lose to the Raptors or some shit. They ain't gonna get out the
Hornets are
play.
a fun team, man. The Hornets are a fun team to watch. They've become a really good team.
Celtics Sixers in the first round was also very interesting.
Potentially.
No,
I don't like that for Boston.
it would
I
be
don't
us
like
and
this.
Sixers.
Well, right now, Knicks.
Well, right now it would be.
Right
but
now,
the Sixers and Raptors
I'm-
are tied.
yeah, I'm saying like that could
One game loss swaps them.
that could
Mike, I'll tell you right now, I don't want to see a healthy Sixers team in the first round. I don't want to see that.
because it would just be a dog fight.
That's
Like,
terrifying.
Philly doesn't scare me.
It'd be a dogfight. You guys aren't built for a dogfight.
Philly doesn't scare me.
You guys lose dogfights. You guys can't get into a dogfight.
Atlanta is the team that I would rather the Knicks not see in the first round.
Atlanta stinks. You're fine.
Okay.
Atlanta stinks. You're fine.
Atlanta doesn't stink. They've gotten infinitely better since they got that bum up out of there.
That bum hadn't played all year.
Cancer in the locker room. Got him out of there, and that team has gotten a lot better. They just
Are you
play
scared of
better.
them because they would dominate Mikal Bridges?
I'm scared of them because they they run and shoot and they defend well.
And their
Like,
best players are
Their
wings?
best defensive players are where we need not that to be like.
They would
Atlanta's
put Mikal
tricky.
Bridges and OG Anunoby in hell.
Well, no. So the only thing about that is OG would have them in hell. Like when we've played them this year, they have no answer for OG for some reason. So that actually is, and Mitch also like had them in hell. So
You know what my problem is with the Knicks in the playoffs this year? Their coach.
Yep.
Mike Brown.
I hate your coach.
Well, you've never
A
liked
lot of people.
Exactly.
don't like
Exactly.
Mike Brown.
I've never liked Mike
What
Brown.
does Mike Brown sucks? What has he ever done? Do you fucking downgraded the head coach?
Well, I'm not saying he's great. I'm just pointing out you've never liked him.
I've never liked Mike Brown.
What has he won? What has he won?
If anything, I've been consistent on my dislike.
Wasn't he
of
good
Mike
with the
Brown.
Kings?
Once, and then they got rid of him immediately.
Well, that's because him and De'Aaron Fox got into it.
It's
like-
because nobody wanted to listen to him anymore.
And the Kings are a bad franchise because
Then what's the
you
Lakers?
you can't. That was Kobe.
Listen, you can't just
That was
blame the
Kobe.
Kings
Like,
for a bad
that was Kobe.
franchise where Mike Brown has gotten fired
What about
everywhere
the
he's
Cavs?
been.
What about the Cavs? What about the Cavs?
Had
They have LeBron. They have LeBron.
Then LeBron, and then LeBron left. And what happens when LeBron leaves?
And listen, he had LeBron. They
What
didn't win
happened?
shit with they
They
didn't win
went
shit
to
with Mike Brown
the
as the coach.
finals. What are you talking about?
They didn't
With
win
LeBron.
shit.
With LeBron, that's what I'm saying. They went to the
Mike
finals
Brown
with
is still
LeBron.
getting jobs because of what he did in 2006.
And then LeBron.
He's the
left,
Doc
and
Rivers.
We know what happens when LeBron leaves.
Doc Rivers without a ring. He's like,
The Lakers did him dirty because Kobe just, I don't know what was up with that.
Because Mike Brown stinks.
We don't, Dylan, he was there for 2 weeks.
Stinks.
He was there for 2 weeks.
Listen, you
Like-
can tell how bad of a coaching job Mike Brown doing for the Knicks just by their body language this year versus last year alone. The way the players are talking about the coaching and what needs to be done on social media.
By the players, you mean Cat.
No, I'm talking Cat. I'm talking Mitchell Robinson. I'm talking Josh Hart.
Cat.
Players, more than
Cat.
one. Where Mitchell Robinson is commenting on posts.
Because Mitch has done that. He was doing that with Tibbs. there,
Mitchell
too.
Robinson commenting on posts saying, we don't know the changes we need to make.
Mitch has always been a headache on social media. Like,
Yeah, but
Dylan,
for
like,
other
it's-
reasons.
But like, this
Not
is not
for
new. He's
this.
criticized. No, he's done things like this about Tibbs. I don't pay not 1 ounce of attention to Mitchell Robinson on social media.
All
Not
I know
one.
is having multiple players coming in there and being like, we're like watching Josh Hart in the huddle of games talk about we need to figure this shit out. How many times has that ever really happened with Tibbs as your coach?
Couldn't tell you. I also know that Cat has not brought in since the day Mike Brown was hired. Cat has been upset since the day Mike Brown got there, and that's because he's a Tibbs guy. And he was probably pissed off that they fired Tibbs, which I understand, but like, buy in. Shit.
But then you also have the Bridges also is a problem in the locker room
Bridges
too.
is the one that got Tibbs fired.
what is your
I didn't know that.
What is
Hold
your
on.
cat level when he does
Bridges got Tibbs fired.
How did Bridges get Tibbs fired?
Because he was the main one complaining about the minutes. He was the main one complaining about the minutes when Tibbs was there. And now he plays less minutes, but now his production is not as good.
But at least he doesn't miss games. Iron Man.
He is an Iron Man.
Five first-round picks.
He's an Iron Man.
What's Mike's temper when Cat does something stupid?
Mike does not care for Cat. Mike has also never cared for Cat.
First thing, tip off, boom, dumb foul on Cat.
Tell me when I'm lying. Because that is exactly what happens. Tip, foul.
Opening tip, some stupid foul.
2 minutes later, offensive foul. 3 minutes later, offensive foul. Like, what are you doing? Like, and like I've said it in the chat. Like, all that flailing and crying, and like, he does get fouled, and they don't call it sometimes, but not every time. Like, that's the problem. Like, he does it every time, and there are times when he does not get fouled. And he's just crying and complaining and bitching and moaning. But then when he does do it and they don't give him the call, then that's when he feels like it's just
He feels
frustrating.
slighted and then he plays out of body.
Yeah, like, because he does get fouled. Like, he does get fouled. I will give Cat that he does get hit when he does that one move that he always does when he just takes the ball, cuffs it, puts his head 1, 2, and then tries to lay it up. It's the same move every time, but he does get fouled when he does that sometimes. But then oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
So let's say this scenario: Knicks get eliminated in the second round this year.
To Boston.
How do you? Whoever, doesn't matter. I'm not.
Actually, it would have to be Boston.
Yeah, Knicks get eliminated second round. How do the Knicks move forward?
How do they move second round?
God, I don't want just that thought. Just made me
Boston.
my stomach turn.
They are offering Cat to everybody.
Boston and 6.
Everybody.
Boston and 6. Cat probably gets traded.
Cat
and Bell
probably
get
shipped out. Cat,
oh, Michelle, I will help that man pack his bags.
That's not Giannis.
Cat is the.
It's a good question. I don't know.
I wouldn't trade.
I don't know because they're gonna need a stretch. They're gonna need a stretch big
because it's. I'm not saying he's not available and he's not going there. It's just I want to hear another perspective outside of just assuming Giannis is gonna be a Knick.
Can Giannis finish a season healthy?
I think Giannis is healthy right now.
Giannis has been healthy. Has not been
I
hurt
think Giannis is healthy right now.
Giannis has not been hurt at all this year.
Whatever it is, his third year in a row.
Giannis is Max Crosby. That's who Giannis is.
Giannis, again, I've been saying this since he got hurt before all the break. Giannis has not been hurt all year. He just doesn't want to play.
Well, I think he actually did.
Now I think he wants to play, but the Bucks are like, no, we have to trade him.
That's why I'm pretty sure he was hurt earlier this year because now he absolutely wanted to play. And Milwaukee was like, "Nah, we're tanking." It's like, "Nah, we're tanking. You can go over there and sit and cry about it, but we're tanking." So, but I don't know outside of Giannis, Dylan. I don't know because the Knicks are going to need if you're going to trade Cat, you either have to get a really big body like a center, or you got to get a stretch 4. And I don't know who that is that'll be available. That's almost as good as
that's
Cat.
not already moved.
Yeah,
right. You guys do the rumored Anthony Davis trade.
Oh
Granted,
God.
Would that make you better? Yes.
It
Does
would.
it scare you?
Well, the problem is Anthony Davis is a fucking top 5 player when he plays. Well, the problem is when he plays.
When he plays, because that's the scary part. He gets hurt all this, and then when he comes back, he's still that good. He's still unbelievable.
He's that damn good. It's just how many games you gonna get from him? He's nicknamed Street Clothes for a reason.
I would be excited though if they did that. If they traded
Street Clothes in his New York streets.
I would be excited, but I would be nervous. Every time he hit the ground, my heart would drop. But boy, would that be because AD on this Knicks team healthy? Him and
conversation.
Him and Mitch terrorizing the paint is scary. It's scary because what happened when the Lakers won the title? They had a center. You give AD a real center so that he can just roam and play safety.
Need to give us some knees.
And don't underestimate him being able to do that. Helps his body because he's not. There's less wear and tear.
Yeah, but then you have both Mitch and AD who tend to get hurt.
Listen, it's a recipe for disaster, Dylan.
It's an absolute recipe for disaster.
Instead of them being a top 3 team in the East, they're going to be playing
potential. That's almost level of James Harden for Ben Simmons. Because then it's just like it's volatile as shit. Where it's just like you have no idea what you're going to get, none.
But if it works,
the peak is so like the peaks of it could be so high.
A healthy AD and Mitch Robinson,
if he's on the Knicks, you're gonna have like a 3-week run of oh my god.
You got to go into the 2K settings and turn off.
Y'all are like fucking 9-1 your last 10, and then the injury happens. He's out for 2 months.
He's gonna get reevaluated in like fucking 6 weeks.
AD would thrive in New York. I think he would love that New York because he played in LA. It's the same thing.
Yeah, you got hurt over there too.
AD would be
Yeah, but they're
fine.
gonna deal with the fan.
Like, I don't want him, Mike. Can we stop talking about this? Like,
When you
But like
gonna play?
realistically, if it's not Giannis, who else is there?
And what if we could get AD for a bag of chips?
You can't. He has a contract.
Yeah,
Well, Cat. But straight up.
You're
Just straight
gonna
up.
have to
I'm not trading Cat for AD.
you're gonna have to give up something else with Washington.
Then who are you trading Cat for? That's not Giannis.
I don't know.
No, I really don't know.
Because the problem is, even if you get Giannis, your fucking floor spacing is dog shit.
It's terrible now. Then we gotta hope the kids on the bench really step up.
Because then you can never play a matchup with Mitch on the floor with your best players.
Well, no,
Let's pull up the trade machine. What's a Giannis Knicks trade look like? We're throwing in Cat, we're throwing in Bridges.
it's either it's
first
gotta
round
be
picks.
Pat and either Bridges or OG. It has to be one of them. So
Because
'Cause
you
if you're
can't
doing
trade
both,
Bridges for
get the hell
like
out of my
recouping
face.
draft picks anymore. You can't recoup anything with that. His value is tanked. So he has to be like salary filler now.
So I don't know. That's what he's done.
5 first round picks. Thanks, guys.
I don't know who the next.
You're fucking welcome, bitch.
Thanks,
Fucking
guys.
bullshit.
I
5
think,
first
I
round.
think losing in the second round is the best case scenario because I think what the worst could happen is if we get to the conference finals and lose again, because then they really might just blow everything up.
I think if you guys got to the conference finals and lost again, it would be so volatile in the locker room. I think there would be fight. There would be a fight.
You might have friend.
Bridges and Cat might fight.
Yeah, I think
Like game
Cat's
2.
gonna knock out Bridges.
Like game 2.
That's it.
Losing to Detroit in the conference finals would be.
That'd be like, oh, that's it. This Villanova crew is done. Out of there.
Oh yeah, they're gonna blow that whole shit up.
Now, here's what Mario proposed to me. LeBron James does his farewell tour in the Garden.
As a free agent, I don't particularly love it because
And if you sign them, you're potentially getting 2 Jameses.
No, Ronnie's still under contract.
Oh,
LeBron's not going to sign a big
the
contract.
minute
LeBron's
LeBron
signing a
leaves,
mid-level.
Ronnie is gone.
If you could trade Mikal Bridges for whatever you could, and then bring LeBron James in to replace him,
then we have something.
I'll do that in a heartbeat.
Then we have something. But if we can't trade Mikal, then like it doesn't make sense for LeBron to be like we'll have 3 players that play the same position.
I mean, LeBron can play 1 through 4.
True, but like Josh Hart still also has to play. And
Off the bench. Not everybody can start.
But who's finished? Who's the final 5? Who's on the court at the end of the game?
That's a Mike Brown decision. Because it also depends on who else is there.
Brunson, who else is there? Cat's Cat.
Well,
Cat would still be
Cat, is it Cat or is it Anthony Davis? Because LeBron would love that.
Brunson,
LeBron coming Aaron Rodgers this whole thing for us.
Clark.
That would be horrendous if it ended like that. I would be upset for you guys if it ended like that.
But then
Come
you're
in
still
and
you're
get
still in a
rid of
tough
this guy.
situation.
Get rid of that guy.
Because LeBron can give you way better than what fucking Bridges is giving you right now.
Absolutely.
Way better.
Significantly better. LeBron is your 3.
Fucking
That's a
hate
dangerous thing to be.
Yeah, that's a danger.
Only problem is then what they do about the next year because it'll be like, yep, I'm retired, folks.
You took
It's
Brid- just take Bridges off this team and put LeBron. Just swap them to the Knicks win in the East. Easily.
Oh yeah,
Eyes closed.
easy.
Eyes closed.
Because if you were to bring LeBron in and they get to a chance where it's like, oh, they could really compete and win a title, he may run it back.
There's a lot of tread on them tires. I really don't know
know,
how much
but-
longer we got with Braun.
I know, but if you
He's still having
imagine
games.
if he sat there and he was like one of the main catalysts and reasons.
What
the
if
Knicks
one of
became
these
champions.
games is the arthritis miss?
Go. I mean, he's already the GOAT for me, but like, go. Ooh. Go.
Mike, breaking news.
Oh. Wasn't expecting that tonight. Why is this thing not moving? Ooh. I cannot get to the breaking news. Oh, all right. There we go. No,
Holy shit.
Yeah, I can't.
You're just gonna have to break it without the music.
Yeah, you're gonna have
We
to.
can't do this. We can't do this. We have a bit.
Wait, all right.
Too bad.
Everybody calm down. We'll get it fixed.
What a shit show of an operation. Breaking news. PM Eastern Standard Time on April 1st, 2026. The year, I missed the year, Lord. We fuck it up tonight. Per Shams Charania, J. Cole has signed a contract to play with the Chinese Basketball Association with the Nanjing Monkey Kings for ESPN. The multi-time Grammy Award-winning and multi-platinum artist has committed to playing a few games for the Chinese team last year and now follows through.
Oh my goodness!
Let me tell you something about Jermaine Cole.
This ain't April Fools.
That boy can hoop. J. Cole's nice.
He ain't no prince.
J. Cole's nice.
He ain't no prince.
J. Cole played pro with some team in Africa a couple years ago.
Great.
Oh yeah, he did.
J. Cole's nice. J. Cole's been doing runs with Brixley and Mello for a while. J. Cole's nice. Shout out J. Cole.
Man, it's on a generational run right now. Shout out to bruh. You stop doing interviews, but other than that, keep doing your thing. Man.
Oh, Jermaine. I've been trying. I keep forgetting to buy his sneakers. I've been saying for years I need to buy a pair of the his basketball shoes.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jermaine.
Shout out to Cole. Great album. Long, but
Good album.
Very solid body of work.
Solid album.
definitely B plus. No,
I'll give it a B. Yeah, it's a solid B for me.
C++.
No, I can see that. It's in that C plus. I think C plus is still solid. Like it's in that C plus. It's in that C plus to B range for me. I can't see it higher than a B. I can't see it lower than a C plus.
And I'm a very big J. Cole fan. A very big J. Cole fan. I don't know what I was expecting, but I didn't get what I wanted. But I thought it was a good project.
Like it's more J. Cole. Like that's what I got out of it. It's just more J. Cole. It's good music. It's a little repetitive at times. It's more J. Cole. I don't know what else to say. I mean, obviously, definitely, there's quite a few tracks where I'm like, yeah, I fuck with this heavy. But
Yes.
It's still more along the lines of just, a J. Cole project.
It was very here, had his moments where I was like, okay, whoa. And then just went back to here. It didn't really go this way. But
it just went. But that was my issue. It just kept going here for like
Correct.
a long time.
And then there was like a 4-song stretch on the first album, the first disc, where I was like, okay, yep, and then we're right back.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
There's a reason why like all of us in the chat took a break after this one. Like,
It was a lot.
tight though. Bruno Mars' album is very good.
I need to listen to it. We love Bruno Mars.
And it's only 30 minutes, Dylan. Easy listen.
We love a 30-minute album.
do y'all listen to this might sound random, but do y'all listen to this dude named Don Toliver?
Yes.
Yes.
I hear a lot about him. Is he nice like that?
Did you ask that question without listening to him?
No, I didn't listen to him. I just hear a lot of people talk about him.
Yes, he is good. I like his music.
I shall give him an opportunity.
Leon Thomas still has the best R&B album though. I've heard in quite a while.
Paul George scored 39 and 3/4.
They're gonna beat Boston.
What I tell you, Mike? Mike, what did I tell you?
He's still on HGH?
Keep doubting the Sixers, man.
Absolutely.
Keep down the Sixers. I don't want to see them in the first round.
Granted, it's the Wizards.
Oh, what?
It's the Wizards.
The same team. Bridges had like 8 points again.
Everything's times 2.
Yeah, but we know PG is better than Mikal Bridges.
Everything's times 2.
Oh, with this is pretty much 80.
No, it's the Wizards, so that's like 15. It's like 15. 20.
If we're scaling to inflation to competent franchises, he scored 18 points.
Yeah, you know,
Washington inflation.
Like Bam scored 84, but that's realistically like 45.
Yeah, like 45.
Oh, on Alex R too.
Because that dude stinks.
Oh god, y'all, that's your favorite player. Y'all love that man.
We love to hate Alex R.
I mean, they only had Bam a lot. Really, if there was a fucking tanking penalty in that game, it's the one you point out where they should get penalized. Because they literally only had Bam Adebayo or the fruit Casper Fruit Loops boxing. So you only have a guy to defend. We might need to guard him.
They did Bam so dirty, man.
Alex R also scored 28 that game.
And you know that's what he said in the locker room.
Yeah, like, hey, I scored. Let me hold my picture of 28. The way Bam.
I did my part tonight, guys. I did my part. I scored 28.
Well,
you guys didn't do shit. And they're like, you let him score 50. But I scored 28.
I know AD must have been over there in hell because ain't no way AD on one leg. Bam ain't scoring no 83 with AD on the court.
The only guy they trotted out there, you couldn't name the rest. Hero was out. Who else was out?
Hero was out.
There's only one guy.
Like Mitchell was out. Like
wasn't Powell out too?
Yeah, that's it. They were all
like. Well, if a team should get punished for tanking, that is the game where the obvious one is like they're literally trotting out Bam and like three lifeguards and
three life. Speaking of Washington, though, could y'all see them making the play-in next year?
No,
if given good health.
No.
What? So what's good at like?
Well, I don't think Trae Young's gonna be on that team.
Oh, you don't think Trae Young's gonna be on the team?
I don't think Trae Young or Anthony Davis is on that team.
Like by trade on that team. They're trying to do the process DC.
Well, let's say they do come back and they're relatively healthy.
Yes.
Then they have a chance, yeah.
They could be a playing team. The playing teams suck.
But maybe not, because I mean they're not better than. They still wouldn't be better than Orlando. They still wouldn't be better.
Well, Orlando, a healthy Orlando team isn't a play-in team. They're a playoff team. But the Miami Heat, are they better than Miami Heat?
Yeah, probably.
I don't know if they're better than Miami.
Probably are. We don't say it all the time against the Magic. Last year, the Magic were healthy and they were like the 4 seed.
Yeah, but aren't they relatively healthy this year? Who are they missing?
Franz?
The Wagner boy.
Oh, he's still out?
Yeah.
They've been in and out all year. And they're still only 2 games out of 6.
Yeah, and they had that like fucking 8-game losing streak.
Like they also can very easily get as high as 5th. Like they're 3 behind Atlanta for 5th in the loss column. They can very easily flip that.
A lot of teams in the East are heating up right now.
I don't know. We'll see. Are we anybody have anything to Tiger Woods? We getting into that?
That boy, Alki.
Oh my god,
I don't think he's out there, actually.
What?
It's
I
depressing.
think he's a pill popper.
I think he's both,
Like,
which is a dangerous.
every time he's
combination.
good,
Two things could be true.
every time he's gonna make a comeback, it's like he either gets hurt or it's just
What
something
comeback?
odd.
He's like back here. Where is he coming back from? What is he coming back from?
Yeah, but he gets hurt. He keeps getting hurt, or it's
He's
just
an old man now.
He's old.
He's an old man now.
He's 50.
Yeah, but and then he's getting himself into trouble constantly, man.
He should be playing the senior. Do they still have the senior PGA?
He should be his son's caddy. He should be Charlie's caddy.
His ego won't let that happen.
I know, because that's the GOAT. The GOAT. Shout out Tiger Woods.
Not gonna see anything like his last fucking Masters win. Was probably his last fucking major win he's gonna have.
Didn't he tell the officer that he was looking down at his phone?
Yeah.
Yes.
And turning the radio up. Because you do that. You look at your phone and change the radio station at the same time.
It's a very old man excuse he could have made right there. I was adjusting the radio station
while I was going 85 and a 45.
I was looking for AM radio.
They got serious in here. I don't know how to change it to AM.
I was trying to call Charlie to help me fix the radio.
85 and a 45 is crazy.
85 and a
I'm
45.
looking at my phone, 85 and a 45. Hey, if you ain't drinking and driving, you ain't have no fun at all.
85 and a 45 while you're high is also.
Well, you know, the law for drinking and
that's
driving,
wild, man.
the law for drinking and driving is as old as us, so.
Well, he actually legit did
They
not
said he
have,
passed the breathalyzer.
yeah, he didn't have any alcohol in his system. That's what it said. It was pills. He was high on whatever that was in his pocket, though.
They called him. They gave him a DUI.
Because he was high on them pills.
He was under the influence.
What?
Who knows?
Yeah, because he's smart enough. He was like, yeah, nah, y'all not gonna do the blood and urine though. I can do the breathalyzer. I ain't had a sip yet today. That blood alcohol, no. I'm good. I'm all set. So wish him the best.
Wish him the best, man. It's just so depressing. For real, man.
Is the UFC gonna shoot us down if we show the knockout from this weekend? Maybe, because that was as nasty as you will
probably
ever see. Just fans out there, you listen. Just look up Macy Barber and Alexis Grace.
Oh my god,
that was as crazy as you'll ever see.
Can we talk about Izzy getting tapped out and kicking his legs up and down like he was swimming? That was a bad way to go out.
I don't know what is that.
He had a bad weight cut.
He
had a bad weight cut.
Yeah.
He looked terrible in the weigh-ins. Absolutely terrible in the weigh-ins. And he looks like he just doesn't have it anymore.
It's gone.
Happy time.
But when I was talking to my buddy at work about it, I was just like, dude, 8 years ago is when he like really started. And I'm like, I can't believe we're like there. We're at the point where we're like, yep, his career's gone.
As an elite fighter, I mean, he can kick all three of our asses in one night. But as an elite fighter, yeah, them days is gone.
And he still wants to keep going. I'm like, I've watched your last few fights, man.
The problem is no one has one punch knocked him out yet.
He's too good. He's still too good for that to happen.
And that's why he's going to keep going.
If
And
that's
then
the case, we're going to wait until he just gets
gonna-
destroyed.
He's going to turn to BJ Penn. Because BJ Penn at the end of his career was.
Mostly everybody. Fucking,
Not the smart ones. I mean, you could
no,
be
not only GSP.
be like
no, not him.
GSP and go fight that bum Bisbing, get your 2 belts,
Time out.
and
We're not doing
get
that.
up out of here.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Get up out of here.
We're not calling Mike Bisping a bum. We're not doing
As
that.
soon as Bisbing won that belt, GSP was like, "Oh yeah, I can fight. I can come fight right now. I can go do it." Came in, washed Bisbing, and then said, "Yeah, so you're gonna defend the title, right?" Nah, I'm retired. I'm good.
I don't appreciate the Bisping hate. Here.
I'm good. I'm all set.
I do not appreciate the Bisping hate here.
As soon as Bisbing touched that belt, because I don't think he would have came. He might have came back to fight Rockhold, maybe, but
Rockhold's a
Bisping?
bomb.
Bisbing, oh yeah, he couldn't wait. He could wait. Soon as he got that belt, he was on the phone.
He got that shit. And he said, Bisping still only got one eye, right? All right, I'm in.
I'm in. That dude, that Dan Henderson beat, yeah, give me that. Give me all of that. Give me all of that. Right now, actually.
When did you start hating on fucking Michael Bisping?
Anderson Silva.
I
And you
should
can
have
blame
figured.
James.
I
You
should
can
have
blame-
figured.
You can blame James. 'cause
I
James,
should have figured that
Ugh.
that's where the root of all this was. You dork.
got knocked out. Separated from the senses.
Oh my god.
But James does the thing that you do with the dude that beat Steph Curry in a 3-point contest.
Greatest 3-point shooter of all time.
He beat Anderson Silva. He's better than him. Okay, James. All right.
I mean, if you lose a fight,
Cool. Yep.
To
Go
a
ahead.
guy.
Go ahead. Walk that line too, Dylan. Go ahead.
if you lose a fight to a guy, you are not better than that person. You just lost to them. Right?
Yes.
Like, am I wrong for thinking that?
He didn't even lose that fight. Anderson knocked him out in that fight.
And what happened?
Herb Dean is not a good referee.
What happened?
Herb Dean
A lot of excuses.
Herb Dean is not a good referee.
We love Herb Dean.
Herb out of it. What a Herb you?
He let Anderson Silva knock out Michael Bisping, but not let him win the fight. Herb Dean also has a tendency to let fights
people
go on a
die.
little too long.
Yeah, let people die.
So there's that.
That's it. That's all sports. I mean, I wanted to argue about the MVP in the NBA, but I mean,
It's too close right now. It's very close.
Very close.
I love that. That's great for the NBA.
it's close. It's close.
However, if Wemby ends up winning MVP,
I'm
Mike,
gonna be furious.
but it's not because he doesn't deserve it.
It's SGA fucking Wemby.
It's not because he doesn't deserve it. Because he's gonna win Defensive Player of the Year, right?
Yes, he's.
There's
going
no
to.
there. That's a 100%er. He's going to win Defensive Player of the Year. When we're talking about MVP, doesn't that also bring up his case? To me, it does.
Except the other guys also are good defensive players.
But are they the Defensive Player of the Year?
No.
There we go.
So then the
Here's your
defensive
fucking
player of the year
yeah.
should just win MVP every year?
In an
Here's the
instance
fucking
where you're
three.
Wemby and you're averaging 20-something in whatever it is he's doing and shooting whatever he's doing, and you're one of the two best teams in the West, on top of being Defensive Player of the Year, you want to talk about value, most valuable. There's really, it's a hard argument to go against that. I'm not saying Shea doesn't have a chance or shouldn't win. It's just when you're arguing against Wemby, I think that is something where it's like, hey, if he's going to win MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, on top of what he's doing on the other side of the ball that those other two guys aren't doing, that should be a factor.
SGA 1, Wemby 2, and then Jaylen Brown gets some votes.
Jaylen Brown
Be
absolutely
third
deserves votes.
because I don't think Cade qualifies anymore.
No, and even if he did, he would have lost votes. He would have lost votes for not playing at the end of the year.
Which is crazy.
I know.
I'm rooting for Wemby. It's my
I
guy.
know. I think SGA is going to win it again.
I also don't like not that I don't like it, but Roz will. I don't know how Roz will feel if Joker sneaks into this.
But Luka has a good case too, though.
Joker also has a good case.
Has a very good case, honestly.
Luka has a very good case. He's on an insane scoring run.
Joker winning his 4th MVP would be crazy.
We already need to be talking about Jokic at a different level than we are talking about him all the time. But 4 MVPs is fucking nuts. Fucking nuts.
Insane.
In an era where they don't like to give the same guy MVP, and he could get 4 of them, not good enough to get the 3 in the row. Like I said would happen. Because they're not going to let the golden boy Larry Bird not be the only last person to win fucking 3 MVPs straight.
What they got in common?
What? What? But that never happened. I told you that wasn't going to happen, and it didn't happen. When Roz was like, "It's going to happen," I'm like, "You think the politics of the NBA and the voters are going to allow that to happen? Hell no. Hell no."
One random Embiid year.
It wasn't random though. Embiid was.
He had a great year.
Embiid was
still random, and then the next year,
Embiid honestly could have won it one of those other Joker years too. Honestly,
that is true.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think he deserved it more in that other year than the year he actually won it. The year he actually won it probably should have went to Joker, but
correct.
Again, politics. So, all right, yeah. All right, let's just. Oh yeah, I can't like, share, subscribe. So, like, share, and subscribe. I'll put that there for you guys to like, share, and subscribe. There it is.
There we go.
Hit the notification button.
I'm doing this, by the way.
Yes, I know. But I am doing this. I'm him for this week. I mean, it should be pretty easy. I don't think it's the coach, though.
It's not Dan Hurley?
It's not Dan Hurley. It's the kid who hit the shot.
It's Dan Hurley.
Because it took some onions to hit that shot.
It did. It also took some onions to headbutt that ref.
Also, he's a freshman from Indiana, and the Final Four is in Indiana.
I don't like the fact that the Final Four is like in Indiana, like a lot. Like Indiana is starting to get a little too many stuff for my liking. Like it's a lot going on. WNBA,
oh god,
NBA,
Stop.
Final Four. They're gonna get a WrestleMania in the next.
They won the Natty in football.
Like,
they're gonna get a WNBA championship.
They're gonna host a Super Bowl.
They're gonna host the Super Bowl. Anthony, I don't know what's gonna happen in the WNBA once free agency. I think free agency starts tomorrow. Actually,
I know for one thing. I know where Breanna Stewart's going.
I know where Sabrina's going too. Loyalty. That's what it's all about. But I don't. And I'm like 99% sure Asia's still going to be on the Aces. But other than that, I don't know what's about to happen especially with this expansion draft, because the rules for this is crazy because like 90% of the league are free agents. So like
I know.
the W is going to be a
People are gonna be
wild.
signing all them $1 million superbacks. It's gonna be crazy, man.
It's going to
They're
be
gonna be
very
nuts.
interesting to see. Like as crazy, like I it's going to be interesting because like we gonna really see how these girls are, like what they think, because there's money and a lot of these girls are cliquey. So like it's gonna be interesting. They can all team up and make super teams could develop out of nowhere.
We want to see a Miami Heat reincarnation. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
No, it would just be the Vegas Aces from 2 years ago.
yeah, that was stupid. But like,
This
are
is
they gonna?
good,
All
baby.
these girls gonna go play with Paige and Dallas? Like, is Dallas gonna just pop up out of nowhere?
No.
Is Chicago gonna get? Well, Chicago's a terribly run franchise, so I don't think anyone's gonna go play with Angel. But how many girls are gonna go play with Indiana?
Angel Reese.
Like
Listen, Angel Reese also probably won't be playing in
I don't
Chicago
think
soon.
I think the clock is ticking on that. That's a bad friend. That's a bad.
I can see
franchise.
Angel heading down to Dallas.
How
I can see
long
Angel going to
how long
Dallas.
ago did they win that title?
Chicago?
4 years ago, 3
4 or
years
5
ago.
years ago?
Candace Parker.
And they
Candace
went to hell immediately.
immediately because they immediately let Candace go. They let Kalia
To the
Copper
Aces.
go. They let Kalia go, which was also the dumbest thing they could do. Like, it's such a badly run franchise. But you want to take the Connecticut Sun from
The comments are
Unreal.
back, baby. The
Unreal.
comments are back.
That shit's so fucking crazy to me. But we should know this is coming. They tried to take the Sun from us 3 different times last year.
Tried to move them to Boston. I just don't understand if you're bringing in 2 new franchises, just put one of them in Houston. Like, did Portland need a franchise that bad?
Especially because, in case you didn't know, Steven, Connecticut is the basketball capital of the world.
And
Not having a professional basketball team in the basketball capital of the world,
doesn't make sense.
where UConn women basketball has dominated NCAA women's sports for 25 years plus.
The problem was them playing in that damn casino. They should have been playing at the XL Center the entire time.
They should have been playing in Hartford. Yeah.
Or Bridgeport. Like, send them to Bridgeport.
I wouldn't have sent them to Bridgeport.
Bridgeport's
I wouldn't
rough.
have sent them there.
Bridgeport's rough. But, I mean, they have an arena. Like, it would have been an arena for them to play in. But they should have been playing in the XL Center. Like, 5 minutes away from stores. Like, the W has such an awful condition.
Like, there's literally an organic pipeline right there. UConn to the Sun.
At least they have their reps.
So stupid.
But yeah, the W, when we come back next week, the W is going to be a different place. We'll have a national champion. And the NBA playoffs we should know what's going to happen. Like the matchups we'll still have a week. We still got 2 weeks. So
6 games
And
2 players.
A lot of people may or may not get free furniture.
well, let me let you in on a secret. We'll know by the time the men's game is over because the women's
a foregone conclusion.
I wouldn't say foregone, but it's
Don't jinx it, man. Yeah, everybody keeps jinxing it, man. You telling people
Unless
that.
everybody breaks their ankle getting on the bus. The UConn is.
I bet my
Carolina
life that the
women's
women
soccer-
Huskies, you make it to the
I
national.
got like so many customers calling me like, yo, like one more game, like stop texting me this. Like, yeah, I need to like not jinx it.
Are you giving me a plus and minus, Dylan? Are you giving me points for that game?
What do you want?
I'm about to go look up the what the stat line is right now.
For the women's game?
Mm-hmm. I'm looking it up right now.
I said this in the beginning. I was like, watch the men win and then the women lose.
UConn is only 6.5 point favorites.
I'll give you 6.5.
I thought it was going to be higher than that.
I thought it was gonna be like 14
I did too, and I was ready to take like 14. 6
and a half.
and I had 7. 7's tricky. 7's tricky. 7's tricky. Will you give me 14?
I'll give you 8. You shouldn't have told me what the line was.
I don't want 8. You can look it up. Like,
I wasn't going to. Because it don't matter. It don't matter. You.
That's why it shouldn't matter. You just give me the 10. It don't matter.
No, I'm not giving you that. I'll give you 8 and a half.
They're gonna win by double digits, more than likely. Maybe. But like I could definitely see them winning by like 7 or 8.
Who are they playing?
South Carolina.
Oh,
That's tough. They did just
no,
mollywop
Don.
Notre Dame.
I didn't expect them to beat Notre Dame.
I did not. I expected to beat Notre Dame. I did not expect them to beat the dog shit out of Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Like Anthony, they beat the fuck out of Notre Dame.
They beat the shit out of Notre Dame. Like that 70.
Notre Dame, who was beating the shit out of everybody they played.
That's crazy. I can't remember. I don't know if it was a Notre Dame game, but I was in the break room at work and I saw the women's game, and they were up like crazy on some team recently. Like that was probably the Notre Dame game.
Shout out to Hannah Hidalgo too for
Dog.
Immediately telling Gino in the line at the game, "I'm coming back next year to beat you." Now, whether or not she does it, now whether or not she does it, I don't know. But I love that dog in her. Immediately, I'm coming back just for you. I'm coming back for you. I mean, listen, because I mean, Ozzy will be gone, but Sarah will still be there, right?
I would say AZ Fudd's a senior.
But Sarah's still strong. She'll still be there.
I think Sarah Strong will be there.
Sarah's still there, then. Yikes.
Yeah, she's a sophomore.
Yeah. All the luck to you. All the luck to you. And let me tell you, we can put this down as an early prediction. It's not going to matter next year. USC is winning the title next year.
Ooh.
USC is winning the title.
You're right. I don't know about that, but
USC is winning. Juju's coming back, and they got some unbelievable girl that's coming there too. USC's winning.
I think I know who you're talking about too.
Mike,
they got some girl that be honest, I don't know, but I know she's ranked
but
number
do they
1
have
in
Gino?
the country. They have Juju.
But do they have Gino?
Juju.
He said they have Juju.
They have Juju Revenge.
We don't know how Juju's going to come back from the ACL too, man.
Well, she could have came back this year.
She could have played this year. She didn't want to. She was like, "Yeah, I'll take my money."
I will take the absolute military unit that is UConn women's basketball over literally everybody. One player is not going to make the biggest deal here. The program is.
Dylan, I don't know if they're going to beat UCLA. I would take 6 points with UCLA.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
We'll have to do it offline, but like I've seen UCLA play 4 times this year.
But have you seen them play UConn?
Dylan.
But have you seen them play UConn?
Have you seen UCLA play this year?
No. All I know is they play UConn.
Okay.
Like we're going to act like Gino ain't that guy?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
You gonna sit here and tell me Gino ain't that guy?
Oh, he got
steakhouse.
79,000 championships. We know.
He got a steakhouse. He could do the the whole Pat Riley thing. Dump the ring out. Try it on.
We know the resume. We know he hates Candace Parker too. We know that.
We do. But he broke that curse.
Oh, all right.
About to go back to back.
Crazy. It's just about to. Yeah, it's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to go. For Big Mike, Dr. Podcast Poppy, Sand Viper, and I don't know what Anthony's name is there on the screen, but whatever. Thanks for
All people
joining
listen
us.
to Wu-Tang. All right.
See? I was
You're
right.
right.
Jesus Christ, Mike.
Thanks for listening, and we will say adieu. Bang.